So we are on day 6 of the EOL Entrepreneurial Shift. And today's video, today, it's the audio, whatever. It was all about like being 100% like real, like in everything you do. Especially with what you do with customers or stuff like that. So let's do a little walking here. Let's see, somebody slammed the door hard. So the thing that I took from it was, okay, like I try to be pretty daggone real as it is, especially lately with my videos. So I figured though, there's always you can always be more authentic, I think. I don't know. That's me. I can always. So I said, well, what is being really real? I said, okay, well, we're just going to do this then in like real time. So I was getting myself something to drink because I just ate the most stunning dinner. 2 hot dogs. Dumbass. We are kind of running low on provisions, and that's my own fault. And I had to go to Columbus today for work, so it is what it is. They fed us a good lunch. So I said, okay, being like 100% authentic is just, again, just like living life and not trying to do things scripted or what have you. So, and I'm looking out the window. That's what I'm doing. That's 100% what I'm doing. I went to Columbus today for work, and I was actually triggered today. This is, again, like I said, being authentic. So I'm engaged. We're getting married. This is being authentic. This is how I speak. And we all got family issues. I'm not trying to sit there and say something like that. I had a period in time where I didn't speak to members of my family for over a year. Like, they just said whatever. And just lots of craziness, right? So you try to separate yourself from that. You're like, no. And you don't allow it. Like, you break the dysfunction, right? That's what we do. But, so we had an issue. And it, triggered me. I was upset and all that. And I'm in the car because she told me about it. And I'm like... But then I stopped and I'm like, wait a minute. Who cares? Who cares? You know what I mean? If I'm living in my truth or whatever, there's no reason that energy needs to, I have to release that. I just stopped caring. I don't know what Matt Kahn would say. Maybe I loved it. I don't know, but I just stopped caring. I'm not saying I'm 100% over it, but there's no reason that should take my power anymore. You know what I mean? You take the higher road, and it's good, you took the higher road, but sometimes there's a lot of emotional pain with that too. And I think taking the higher road, you have to release yourself from all that energy. So we cannot be responsible for everybody else, right? And we can no longer allow them to have that kind of power over us. When you release, regardless of what they're out there in space doing, they're constantly going to be letting that negative energy out. It's like a storm. If you view it like that, they're just like this crazy storm, just lightning everywhere. And they're just always going to be that. That's why we distance ourselves. But also, if you hear things or whatever, you got to release that. And it triggers you immediately, whatever. Just stop and be with it for a minute. Just be it just kind of is what it is. And just release it. Because you can't keep letting it have that power over you. You know what I mean? So that's my video for day 6. That was my real talk. That's what I took from it. I was just really happy to it today that I've already kind of hit that authenticity over the weekend. Just really trying to, and like I said, you can always do more. And I think today, I did pretty well with that. So, all right. I love you guys. Thank you.